Technique 18. Check for understanding.
A little joke. My wife loves makeup, and I told her she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. Dun-dun-dun. Part 2. Responding to data. Teachers tend to be better at checking for understanding. However, to fulfill the potential of this technique, you have to also be able to respond to the data that you collect. All the recognition in the world won't help if it does not result in action. It is vital to stop and correct misunderstanding, and only then move on. A lack of understanding that continues for hours or days is only more difficult to correct. Instead, we have to stop and reteach the material in a different way. The shorter the delay between recognizing a gap in mastery and taking action to fix it, the more likely the intervention is to be effective. Now, you might worry about the timing for your lessons and your overall curriculum, but remember, this is a guide. It's not the gospel. There's no sense pushing on to harder material when you know students can't do the simpler work. So my advice is stop and fix it, then move on. Okay, because the sooner you fix it, the simpler the misunderstanding is likely to be. The error is only compounded by 3 or 4 days of subsequent misunderstandings. There are big benefits to reteaching the material in a different way, and reteaching the problematic steps, identifying the challenging terms, going at a slower pace, and identifying struggling students will all help elevate the level of mastery across the entire class. A simple cost-benefit analysis shows us that it's far better to act quickly and solve problems while they're simple and can be addressed with an additional problem, a short activity, or a simple re-explanation that takes 3 or 4 minutes, instead of having to reteach the entire lesson later on. The technique, check for understanding, can be summarized very simply. First, you need to gather the data, then you need to respond to that data to ensure learning occurs. Good luck! As always, if you liked the video, you can find this one and many others on my Facebook page, Kaizen Teaching. Have a great day!